What's cracking? What's cracking, everybody? I'm on the Dub S channel again. Oh, let me turn that down. Who's first in here? Zane. It's Philip. What's up, Philip? Where's my glasses at? I swear I'm losing my damn vision. Dr. Cam, Tone Dog from Vegas. What's cracking, big dog? We got, it says one person, 3 likes. I know there's more than one, but good looking out on hitting the like when you come in. That helps push the live out. Let me adjust this. What's up, Moses? John, Alex. Alex says, Dubs, you know we all like the prison content because it's the realest and a message at the end. That's right. Let Gunner do his thing. Get his mamonation. Get his mamonation on. 29 in the building, 13 likes. Thank you, guys. Solo for Christ. What's cracking? Thank you. I appreciate that. Likewise. What is this saying? All right. What's up, Zane? The homie Zub. You guys missed out. Me and Playmaker were getting cussed out today on the Call of Duty. Dead Mike, the solo lives hit different. Well, because you can hear me. There's no music. It's hard for me to talk over the music, but I like to hear it. When he turns it down, I'm like, damn. The Able one. What's cracking? See how I had to use my bifocals right there? I was like, damn, what does that say? Saw the new. Okay, look. You saw the new Ray video. You guys wanted the new Ray video. I asked you on the live, what do you guys want to see? You guys said the Ray video and nobody watched it. Flaco, what's cracking? Mob Nasty, what up, what up, what up, what up? Still hustling even on vacation. That's right. A-Homes, the bills don't stop. So anything you can get to get ahead, take it. 46 in the building. Thank you, guys. Yep. So I did one Ray with, that's the homie Mona Ray. Mona Ray. Are we sipping on the 4th? I don't know what the plans are. We'll play it by ear as we get closer. Perro Rojo said that shit was fucking hilarious. Imagine. Oh, what do I?
But they come back like 10 deep and they pull me out. They obviously want to see my butthole. It's fucking normal fucking protocol.
Fucking Wes Watson. Second is the first loser. Thank you very much, big dog. I appreciate you. This channel hasn't been getting very many views, so that right there came through on the last day of the month. We always try to push a little harder on the last day, so we go into the new month. We go into the new month shining. So yeah, for those of you that weren't here this afternoon when I went live solo. Gunner told me, hey, try going live solo. Let's see, because our numbers have been down a lot as far as everything, but on the lives too. And this channel especially was only getting like 20 viewers. So I went live earlier, straight directly from YouTube. I don't know if you guys know, but usually we go through StreamYard. And I guess YouTube doesn't like us using other software. So, hey, gracias, Rudy. You blame the tariffs. Why? Big Dono. I should pin it on. I'm going to pin that for right now. Can I pin it? Oh, it won't let me pin it. I think it's already pinned. That's a big dog. That one might stay up the whole life. What's cracking, though? The trolls are going to say you and Gunner are beefing again because you ain't live together. Homie, hey, if I'm surprised they're not in here telling me why am I wearing glasses, you know? Okay, thank you, Elizabeth. Camera guapo nation. Let's see how high we get today. People are getting off work. People are just finishing up dinner. MVP with the glasses. That's right. Anthony says, show Dub some love. OX3 Security. What's cracking, big dog? Farmero, when you go directly through YouTube, it's instantly promoted more and has greater likelihood of getting picked up on the algorithm. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. So what's going to wind up happening is um we're gonna have to go back to the old format where we'll do like a half hour on one channel and then go over to the other channel for a half hour or an hour and an hour. We'll figure we're gonna talk about it. We'll figure it out and then we'll just see how it goes and see how you guys like it. Eli says, all your content is fucking good. No, sir. I watched it. I was a little late because I'm looking for work. Hey, the homie said that he'd get you. Where's Gun? Gun's taking care of some stuff right now. He's with his kids. They're having a great time. I talked to him a little while ago. You know, normally I never go live without him, but we're trying something out right now. 77 in the building, 39 likes. Some of you guys apparently don't know where the like button is. Hey, what's up, Lali? Let me see something here. Top fans right now. How is good? It doesn't let me see the whole name, man. Good vibes, or what is that? Oops. Is number one. Hip Hop Nation number two, and Flaco is number three. What is that? Good what? I don't even see him. Dub's good video on Bozo today. Hopefully he I mean, it doesn't matter. He takes everything as a slight. That wasn't a slight. That was a teaching opportunity, teaching moment, Holmes. You know, anytime um we're able to get in a position to talk to somebody who could do some good stuff, if you could link up with them, you always want to be as presentable as possible. You want to speak to their level. You don't want to speak, come on. We gotta be right. Am I sipping? No, that's punch. I'm drinking some punch, some lemonade. Yeah, I'm what some people like in prison, you get some people you talk around and if your vocabulary was too good, they think you're trying to play them, but I always say talk to people on their level. Flaco says, because I'm the shit. He's Whopper Nation. I'm gonna try to Lolly, but usually I will drink on Wednesday or Thursday. It's usually Gunner. Gunner will be like, hey, let's just grab something. And it always is the same thing. I drink beers and he drinks beers with juice and he only drinks a couple of them. But I mean, he's not really a big drinker. Console fix, what's cracking, big dog? Once again, hold on, let me see. Second is the first loser. Thank you once again, big dog. Make sure I shout him out now and then. What's up, Franco? Mora Inc. says the only dumb question is the one you don't ask or you didn't ask, and that's a old I don't know which one of my anyways, I used to have it in my I had a list of aphorisms, right? Sayings. And one was don't judge a man by his question, by his what he knows. Ask him, judge him by what is by his question, something like that. I have to look at it. What's up, John Bravo? John Bravo put out a great video again today. He said everybody is kung fu fighting. He put out another good video on King Fajuli. Make sure you guys go and check it out. I don't know if I'm going to react to it. I'll think about it. I kind of don't want to even do any more videos on that fucking pizza shit. That piece of shit. Can't say it like John. Do I have any ghost stories? I've told a couple ghost stories. Console Fix says John rules. Kamai, what's cracking? Farmero 607 Unk got some of the craziest quotes. He said, "It's only gay if I get caught. After that, I'm not." What the fuck? I couldn't finish reading it because the trolls will clip it. Farmero almost set me up right there. Hey, what about? I'm thinking about doing a video. I'm thinking about doing a video on this. And I guess we can kind of just talk about it here, and then maybe I still do a video, you know. I was thinking about this the other day. So in YA, you didn't really you didn't go off of paperwork, right? If your word was no good, you were no good. Period. If a homie in YA said, "Hey, Holmes, that bottle, this and this and that," boom, let's get him, right? Because you knew if you were wrong, that was your ass, right? So I bring that up because this is the thing I was thinking about. With the way AI is right now, fake paperwork, that's already been, AI, you can AI fake paperwork. Now you can literally AI a motherfucker's voice. Like I've seen some shit that's going on. I'm like, damn. So these dudes in the lifestyle still, and these dudes in the joint, what are they gonna like? It's gonna come soon to where it's gonna like. How do they do it? I don't know. I'm not in that world no more. Hey, there's Big Gun, bang bang. But it's gonna be for the people in the criminal world. AI is gonna do a number on people. Yeah, it's crazy. We got 111 in the building, 55 likes. Appreciate you. You know how to get AI regulated? Start making videos of congressmen. They'll regulate it right away. They won't. They won't. And I'll tell you why, Farmero, because a lot of weirdos, a lot of those politicians in Washington are into that weird shit. That's why they've never made the punishments for those type of crimes harsh. Why the mod delete my comment? I didn't see it. I don't know how far up. I don't want to go too far back. I didn't see it. West, what's up, Alfred? Kamai says, one of my elderly coworkers was telling me about a video he saw of British Marines finding a mermaid. Oh, fuck. Bigfoot of the sea. It's not AI, it's deep machine learning. A lot of companies are failing for slapping AI on their products, especially in the cybersecurity space. I talked about it. Hey, that's right. My boy said, let's get 10 matches for my boy. I've talked about this several times in lives. They supposedly interviewed, and for some people, this is gonna let you know. I'm sorry if you thought you were one of them. Allegedly, and apparently, you are not. But supposedly, they interviewed, or they had the 1,000 most intelligent people on the planet. How do they know what 1,000 people are the most intelligent? First of all, but they interviewed, or they did some research with 1,000 most intelligent people on the planet, and they had them review the capabilities of AI and whether or not it is a threat to human life. And it was unanimous that AI is very dangerous. And what is that? What is that word? Prescient, or what is that word? I'm sure OX3 security. I'm sure you know what word I'm talking about. But basically, when it develops its own conscience or consciousness, whatever it is, that's when it's going to become the most dangerous. And that's what the movie Terminator was about. Remember that? Hey, what's up, Ivan? Sentient. That's right. I had like I'm pretty sure I had the same amount of syllables. I was just off on a whole bunch of other shit. Yeah. Terminator and the Matrix. And what is Hollywood? Yeah, sentient. What has Hollywood been doing forever? Thank you, Jam. I appreciate that. Shout out to Dubsky from the 408. Thank you. What has Hollywood been doing to us forever? Preparing us for what's coming. You see a lot of movies. You see a lot of cartoons and movies, man, where they were talking about certain things that were going to happen. And back then, when we saw it, we're like, man, that shit's never going to happen. And it's happening now. Yeah, yeah, Abel. That's the reason why I don't watch movies and TV. Um, is there something wrong with my mic? I mean, I'm not on StreamYard, so it's probably just maybe the gain is up too high or something. I don't know. No, if I do the chipotle thing, it's gonna be tomorrow. I'll just turn it down. Let me know if that makes it sound any better. The Simpsons is a trip. So there's a lot of people that say the creator, what is his name, Matt Groening or whatever. People say he's a time traveler. Hey, what's up, Joseph G? Just have to adapt and deal with whatever comes. Absolutely. Groaning. Console fix. Thank you. Thank you very much, big dog. We're almost halfway to the goal. Uh you're having another baby. You're celebrating. Congratulations, man. 805 Blackbeard. What's cracking? Um and those of you don't forget, those of you into gaming or just hearing me rage or talk shit. Don't forget to check out the Dub S World. That's where I do my gaming. Don't forget to subscribe to Rise's channel as well. We're trying to get that one up. Man Cave Gaming. I don't know if he's still trying to push it, but go ahead and subscribe to him. Playmaker says the fool 818 been asking where I've been for 3 days, and I've been on the game and on lives for 3 days. Are you drinking, fool? I believe it, Lolly. That dude moves weird. Lolly said, Elon said that he's a 3,000-year-old alien trying to get back to his mother planet. Well, damn, he makes rockets. The hell? Console Fix says, I'm going to check out the gaming later. Yeah, I'm going to eat. I was supposed to eat before the live. Didn't know what was going on. Thank you, Holmes. I appreciate it. He said, Mache Vatos. I think I'm going to eat a French bread pizza and then jump on the game. Yeah, for reals. Poon, where you been? Hey, Stranger's Life. What's cracking, big dog? I see you. I don't know. I don't know, Lonnie, but you know him showing a gun in a video when you can't expunge the type of case that they're saying he was convicted of. You can't expunge that. You can expunge a whole lot of stuff. You can't expunge that. So for him to have that on his jacket and be wrong, I'm willing to bet it was an airsoft gun. But Lali, thank you very much, big dog. Eli, you don't got to do that, big dog. You're out looking for work. It's all good, homeboy. La Pedor says 2 long ass commercials. Cool. They bless us like that when we don't play music. Hopefully, Gunner will be able to jump on later on. I doubt it. You know, I know he's busy right now, but yeah, we got to make sure. Hey, que hubo, raza? Look at that. We're 3 away from the goal. Right, Shane? Metro, what's cracking, big dog? He hit him with a 2008. He hasn't been on. Poon hasn't been on the game since 2008 when he got whooped on Madden. Don't trip. I can't beat you on Madden. So I gotta figure out some other games that are crossplay that we can play, like games that we don't know, and then we just get in there and we just suck, but we have fun. And I rage. You know, you already know I rage no matter what. Oh shit, check out Gunners, the number 2 top fans. Let's go, Gary. Thank you, big dog. Thank. Oh, you know what? I gotta start hitting. Let's see. I gotta start hitting that one, man. Let me see the top fans, top 2, top 3. Good vibes are good. I can't see the whole name. I don't know why it doesn't show me the whole name. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm hitting all kinds of shit now. Okay, let me try this again. Good, good something, Gunner and Gary. Those are the top 3 right now. Gary, thank you, big dog. Appreciate you. We have to try playing PUBG. I played that. I don't like it. I don't like that one, man. We got 126 in the building, 75 likes. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate you. Farmero said, "Yeah, the slow-speaking, thoughtful about his words version of Dubs disappears when he picks up that controller." Oh shit! What about I found out today? I was all fucking bent out of shape because last night we were playing and I was shooting at this guy. None of my bullets were making any. None of them were registering. I was shooting at my teammate. That's why. JM 499. Thank you very much. And it just popped up. Goal achieved. Thanks to the participants. Dub S just achieved the goal. I appreciate you guys. What are my top 3 old school games? At least 10 years old. I like the Evander Holyfield, Real Deal Holyfield. I like the Mike Tyson Punch Out. I like Ring King. Remember Ring King? I like that one a lot. Um, what else? I'm gonna stick with those ones. Ring King was the shit. Damn, Kamai says half of us don't know those games. A Ring King was the shit. You could uppercut a guy and knock him straight out of the ring into the stands. 818, thank you. There's my Twitch channel. I stream on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. Yup. I hit you with one of them Cali muscle words. He wouldn't say that word though. But he stops at 3 syllables. He'd just be like, I'll be streaming simul. That's it. You got to figure it out. Thank you, Rise. There's my Dub S channel. Hey, what's up, Taz? Do I remember the game Tyson? Yeah, that's Punch Out. In the Terminator movie, everything went to shit in 2029. Total destruction. Yes. How is Twitch? Any issues like YouTube as far as being strict? No. Nope. Hip Hop Nation. Don't forget Rise. Let me pin that for a little while. There's Rise's channel. Go ahead and click on that. Subscribe to that. He's a way better player than me. I'm the honorary MVP. I think just because I'm the oldest and I talk the most shit. Hey, what's up, Monica? How you doing? Did you see the race story I did today? Am I going live straight from YouTube? Yeah, right now I am. I think that's gonna be one of the things we're still gonna use StreamYard now and then. Just when we have other people involved. But I don't know. We're working on some stuff. Ray the Mona Ray. Fucking Ray, man. He reminded me of a story today too. So I have another story, but I don't know, man. You guys don't really be watching the Ray stories. Smog Dog says, I sent the video to a moaner I know. Ezekiel, do you have Twitch? This new girl, Wendy Ortiz, made 6 figures in her first month. While women have a lot of advantages, men don't. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot you can look at on a woman. They don't even have to be good at the game. There's a lot of dudes that if it's a beautiful woman, she's going to make money regardless. Console Fix says, I like the Ray stories. If that fool would let me interview him, oh, man. Fuck. He says, I don't care if he. I'll tell you this, though, Rich. He doesn't get a lot of views. So, but there's people that really like his shit. XRP, what's cracking, big dog? Hey, what's up with XRP, man? I'm not touching it. I'm leaving it there, but shit. Bernard tried to get me, huh? 8 when they smacked him. Stockmo is yeah, I know the lawsuit's officially over. Hey, Stockmo is a clickbaiter, man. That dude every day, it's almost the same title. The Ray stories are hella funny. Hey, that fool thinks he's famous now. He's gonna start charging people for autographs and shit. Get Ray's grandma to do an interview. No, there's no way. Squeak. Hey, Monica, is your grandma still around? Monica, the Monica that's in here right now, that's Ray's cousin. That's Ray's prima. What is the name of the book that I read about stocks? It's How to Make Money in Stocks. The guy that wrote it, his name is, I believe it's Paul O'Neill. Get that book, read that book, and you'll be making money. Dr. Kim says, come on, Monica, drop a Ray story. When you ever, oh, hey, gracias, Metro Lo. Is Ray's mom still alive? Yeah, she is. Rich Dad Poor Dad's good. You can actually listen to that on YouTube. You can't find me on Twitch. It's the Real Dub S. I believe it's the Real Dub S. It's if somebody can do me a favor, put up my Twitch link again, please. Check out Trading in the Zone, Dub S. I promise you will thank me later. Trading in the Zone. Okay, let me write it down. You remember who it's? I'll find it. There's my Twitch right there. Thank you, 818. 818 put my Twitch up there. It's the Real Dub S. All one word, lowercase, the Real Dub S. Interview Ray and do it soft white underbelly style. Oh, and then I have to make him stand up and I pan down real slow on him. Chale. So when I mentioned Janie earlier, Monica that's in here, that's actually her sister. Hey, Ray was so annoying. I ain't gonna lie. My mom used to smack him. She used to smack him on the top of his head all the time. Hard. We need a Ray Dove show. Hell no. Hey, Ray would probably, no bullshit. Ray would probably be able to blow up on YouTube too. That fool drinks Bud Light, Holmes. The people would watch him just to say, really? Somebody's still drinking that shit? And they'll tune in just to see that. Cool, cool. We got 117 in the building, 92 likes. What is that? Knee to knee, crotch to crotch. What the fuck is that? Oh, damn. Adrian says, hey, I ain't gonna lie. In the past I tried them and they light you up. Hey, Ezekiel, now platinums, they taste like crap, Holmes, but they will hey, if you drink a 6-pack of those, that might be all you need. Those things, they hit you. I drink Bud Light mixed with tequila. Why would you ruin the tequila? Anthony, no, I'm at 109. It's probably on a delay for you right now, but I'm at 109. I just had 117, so apparently they didn't like the Bud Light, playing with Bud Light. Maybe those were a lot of Bud Light drinkers. They were like, I'm out of here. Now it's all VMC Jamaica. Hey, those taste bomb, man. Bud Light is the number one selling beer again. Non-real media belief. Bud Light con Clamato, no way. Premieres, Corona premieres. The man, you make a miche with those, fire. Elephant malt liquor. I don't even sound right. Steel Reserve. I keep hearing about that. I haven't tried that. The interview with that weird guy. Oh, you're talking about Jamie Morgan King when they had the crotch off. Him and that other vato had a cold-blooded crotch off, huh? Man. I would have been like, hey, Holmes, can you sit on the other couch? Like, matter of fact, sit out of camera. I could still hear you. Eh? They're here for me, not you. Fuck. They were aiming it at each other, though. Oh, yeah. No, I don't want to drink no beer that's 8.1. $40-ounce plastic bottles? What? Coke or Dr. Pepper? I'll pick Dr. Pepper. Playmaker is never off that Crown Royale, Holmes. He says shit like that. Whoa, we jumped up to 126. He says shit like that. And I'm telling you, I've been gaming with Playmaker for about 7 years, right? I've only heard that dude drunk maybe one time. Maybe. Now, he was probably pretending. Damn, they sold 2-liter bottles of beer? Jeez. The therapist is 10 point. Wow. But those are probably those IPAs, or I can't drink IPAs, man. Those things. Ugh. I remember we used to get those Cobras. We get cases of Cobras, the 38 ounces. Hey, Lali, did you ever open up the Lágrimas tequila? There's a Bloody Mary tequila. It's $300 a bottle. That's that shit. I went to the bar one time and this guy bought me a shot and I was like, "Órale, serio? Okay." I started buying everybody shots. Hey, who wants a shot? All drunk. Fuck. I spent so much money in that fucking bar that night. What do pine cones taste like? Pine, I would believe. Schlitz malt liquor. Never had it. Boone's Farms. Boone's Farms was for the lady homes. The ladies used to start feeling frisky. They drink that. Yeah, try it, Lali. That stuff was smooth. You didn't forget, fool. That shit is expensive. Is anybody even buying them? You need to. That's what you need to promote right there. That alcohol. That stuff tastes good, man, and it's a moneymaker. Hey, thank you, Eli. Have I ever heard of Zimas? I tried Zimas when I paroled in '93. Strawberry Hill, yeah, those used to fucking. Jeez. Went to jail, 14 years old, fucked up on Old English. Hey, Holmes, everybody in the 80s, everybody used to want Old English 40s. I don't know which rappers made that the one, right? And I hated them because the bottom half where you were holding the shit always tasted horrible because it would warm up. You got to find the Mad Dog 2020s. Yeah, those used to get people lit too. Mark says in Alberta, Canada, Clamato with Bud Light. That's the same thing La Pedora said, I think, right? No, not La Pedora. Who said that? Wow. He has a $6,000 bottle of Clase Azul. What the fuck? Motherfucker got to hit the lottery to win that, to buy that one. Red Stripe Jamaican beer. I remember when that dude Fernie, he used to get on the lives with us, and that fool would sit there and he'd be drinking the Red Stripe. The only person I've ever met in my life that drank that. Cisco, I never drank Cisco. I remember when I paroled in '93, and a couple times, not a lot, but a couple times, like homies of mine, they would have that shit on them. I wouldn't even try. It smelled like chemical to me. Like I used to get downwind from that shit. I don't like mezcal. I don't like the smokiness of it. Red Stripe is not bad. And then he says, I haven't seen it around though. Well, apparently a lot of people disagree. Rich, no, I think it was NWA. Robbie says 2 times I drank Cisco and I've done Smack, which is Garga, right? And he said Cisco was stronger and wilder. Fuck. That's crazy. That's crazy too that I gotta without Gunner, because Gunner reads all the messages. So I just glance, I mean, I'm looking, but my eyes are bad. That's why I have the glasses on. And then if they get real bad, look, I hit them with the fucking bifocal right there. What? King Cobra or Old English? I would pick King Cobra. Oh, I would pick it. I think it tastes better than Old English. Mr. Taki's Baldy, you look more old / crystal clear. New camera, same camera, fucker. Different platform. I'm still on YouTube, but the other one, the way we usually go is StreamYard. So it has shit. I don't know. It's just I don't. There's so many bugs in that damn StreamYard. Shane says he's white and they did Mickey's. The one that was crazy was um Crazy Horse. That one, I only drank it 2 times. When I paroled in '93, I was out 5 months and I drank it 2 times, and I knew, nah, that right there, that's a parole violation. I go one more time with that shit. I've only drank Mickey's like once, I think. I remember Ray's tia, Regina. She got me to fucking help her move. Luckily, she was only moving from her mom's pad to across the alley, right? So there was just across the alley, but it was upstairs. All the homies, I remember the night before we were partying, I was on the run. I didn't have nothing better to do. I was on the run, right? So the homies like, we're gonna be here tomorrow. We're gonna help you move. I showed up. It was me, her, and her old man, right? And so I helped them move everything in that day. I was so tired, and she told her old man, "Hey, give him the beer that's in the fridge, right?" That beer was there for a reason. It was the skunkiest German beer ever fucking made. I don't know what the name was, and I drank the whole six pack. I worked for it, but that shit was horrible. Best drinks? I don't know. I swear, Takis is just random out of nowhere. I don't like that. I don't like Mickey's. Okay, thank you, Holmes. Thank you for adding to the chat. I've never ate Moses. I never drank St. Ides. I remember when Ice Cube broke away from NWA, and then he tried to push that St. Ides, and a lot of people. I never tried it. Matter of fact, I think I got busted right after that. CNC Tech, what's cracking? Big Dog, he says, what's good, Dubs? Hope all is well. Great vid about being in the presence of a millionaire. Hell yeah. Thank you. Anthony says, yo, get the likes to 115. Thank you. La Pedora says, Takis, the Mickey's combo was like 30 minutes ago. Serio. Alexander, Dubs, what happened, my boy? You used to be humble. Okay, thanks. I definitely can co-sign a Rhett. Southern Comfort was kind of nasty. I remember being a kid, we used to get Southern Comfort. We had this little phase where we're drinking Southern Comfort. The one that really tore me up is Jack Daniels. I'm not a whiskey fan. Jack Daniels had like, yeah. They think I care if I used to be humble. I used to be humble. Fuck, you should see me when I was really driven by ego. You would be man, but it's okay. E&J, I never drank it. Wayne says the girls drank Hypnotic and Hennessy and that Strawberry Hill. Yeah, Southern Comfort. You know what? For me, it's kind of Jack Daniels more though. You know what's a drink I tried? What the fuck is it called, man? Old Fashioned. Man, I tried that at a bar. I said, I'm not gonna finish this. The fuck? I came here. I wanted to kick back here. If I fucking drink this shit, I gotta fucking go. No CNC Tech. Shane said old fashions are bomb. Yeah, I used to kick it with my primo, and he didn't drink a lot, but when he drank, he would order an old fashioned and just fucking babysit him. What about the last time my daughter was here and she made me that fucking dirty martini with the pickle, or what was it, pickle juice? I think never again. I've never had an Irish car bomb. Long Island iced teas were all right. I remember we used to remember, I don't know how many of you guys remember, they used to have those mixed drinks that were called clubs. We used to get the sex on the beach, the Long Island iced tea. They're already made up. The lid was a cup. Oh, they still have those? Shit, I haven't seen one of those in forever. Oh, I frequent that uh uh on a regular 818 wine coolers. You're gonna get full before you get buzzed. They do sell Jack and Coke in a can. I've seen them. I never got them because I'm not a big fan of whiskey and especially Jack. Let's see who the top. Let's see who the top fans are right now. Top three. I swear I have not seen this good something. I can't. Gary's number two. Gunner's still number three. This thing might not have refreshed because I haven't seen Gunner comment in a long time. I like that. Gracias, Anthony. Anthony said, okay, we hit 118. Let's hit 125 now. You lost your crown. Yeah, I don't know how it's judging it because Gunner hasn't said it. I don't think Gunner's in here. JTB, I'm telling you, I never got a hangover. Never had a hangover until I turned 50. Now it's like fuck. Fucking pun. That's not even that's only one drink, fool. That's not a mixed drink. There you go, console fix. I think I've drank sake before. Matter of fact, I think I tried a sake bomb maybe once. No, yeah, Gunner was in here. But no, I'm talking about so they have this thing now. It's on this channel. I have it. I don't have it on my other channel. And then Gunner doesn't have it on either one of his. It's the top fans. So it goes by how many times you comment, if you donate money and stuff like that. But I don't think it's refreshing. You know you're old when you wake up in the bathroom. That happened to me twice recently. My birthday and then the other day. Oh, that was Gunner's birthday. It was. I don't even remember what the fuck we were drinking for. But I had a pillow, my comforter, and my phone in there. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I went ate that shit. What the fuck? Bartles and James, Ching, Gao, those are still around? I did too. You know what? I did I tell that story? Maybe I'll save it for a story. In and out. I ate In and Out was it day before yesterday. No, the one that's dangerous, Holmes, I'm gonna tell you right now, is the tamarindo Smirnoff with mango juice. Put some lime in it and some tajin. Psh, homie, that's when I blacked out and went off on Jerry. That's it, Holmes. It tastes like candy. Welder Gabe, I never had In and Out. In and Out isn't the best. It's good. It's not the best, but you can go to In and Out and you can get a meal for like the third of the price of a meal at Carl's Jr. Console fix. Thank you, big dog. Is there a 4th of July stream planned? Gunner and I haven't talked about it yet. Oh, you know what? I do remember Gunner's got some plans, but Gunner said he's gonna jump in. So I have to figure it out. Good thing you don't like tamarindo. Oh, it tastes, hey, that shit is bomb. Yeah, you're lucky you don't, because it's like candy. Crazy Pitbull says Carl's Jr. is better than In and Out, but way more taxed. Exactly. Two people can eat at In and Out for the price of one person on fucking Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. is fucking bomb, homie, but it's expensive. JTB says Fireball gets me like that. I like cinnamon, and the Fireball whiskey blacks me out. So I've talked about it before. If you get the rum chata and you mix it with the Fireball, it tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And you drink that, forget about it. It tastes it's too good. Oh yeah, spicy pico de gallo with some chips and beer is good. I make the best pico de gallo in the world. Just telling you right now. That's the one, Lali. Hey, rallies is I like rallies a lot too, though. Ezekiel says Carl's Jr. is better than Foster Freeze. Why Foster Freeze? The only thing I used to get was a deep fried burritos. That's all I used to get. Rally's fries are bomb. Every Rally's in the harbor area is in the hood. They had them all over San Diego. Carl says, Dubs, you have to take a mortgage out to buy fuel in Europe now. Homie, I live in California. You guys are probably catching up to us. How much is the gas? Best in the world. Dairy Queen. Shit, I haven't ate at a Dairy Queen since the 80s, I think. Tacos del Gordo? Hell yeah. In and Out was voted the healthiest? Like I said, it's not the best, but it's far from the worst, and it's affordable. I think that's kind of like what people should be looking at right now. If it's good and affordable, get it. Yeah, but Costco gas is not the best gas. You get what you pay for. That's like when I see people get gas at 7-Elevens, I'm like, fuck, you're gonna be back in about 3 days. I like tripas. Uh, why you mad? I like tripas, especially when they're crispy. I could just, and we used to do that before I got busted on my last case. We used to go buy like the 5-pound bag of tripas, hook them up, barbecue them, put the corn tortillas on the barbecue pit, and have a thing of salsa right there. Just boom, pile them in the tortilla with salsa, drinking. That shit was fire. Yeah, I don't think the gas at Costco is that good. I went a couple times when I lived in San Diego, and I was like, nah, I'm not doing this. I've never had a Philly's cheesesteak, period. I'm not a fan of cooked onions, eh? Raw onions I can eat, but cooked onions, no. The Flying Dutchman, that's the onion one, no? I can't eat it. Damn, that sounds good right there, Rise. Whoa! Miguel Romo. Gracias, big dog. Right on time, too, because I was only going to do an hour. We got about 5 minutes left. He said, Flaming Steakhouse, bomb ass steak. You know what? When I was in the IE, when I was in the Inland Empire in a group home, that's the only time I ate Del Taco. And back then, it was actually good. That was 1988, 89. You see a booger? Where? Right here. That's not a booger. That's dead skin. I'm peeling up here too. I'm peeling here, and I was peeling on my nose. That's not a booger. See how it won't go nowhere? It stays right there. Stiff. It's a stiff moco. I wish the thing would go away. I keep trying to scrape it off. It won't go away. JTB, my family from Brooklyn thought Del Taco had the best burger they ever had. I can't do it. Taco Bell is too, it tears my stomach up. Everybody in the chat, where'd it go? Everybody in the chat, you have to try a cheesy gordita crunch from Taco Bell. It's the best thing ever made there. Damn. A lot of people think it was the Mexican pizzas. I haven't, Metro. Taco Bell is fire special. Well, back and I keep saying mentioning the 80s. Back then, that's when they used to do the 10 pack of tacos for $10 or some shit like that, the late nights. So we used to hit them. Back then they were good. Now they don't. Taco Bell doesn't taste the way it used to. Matter of fact, I gotta pin the homie. I won't let me pin it. Hopefully it's pinned. Hopefully Miguel is pinned. Thank you, homie. Appreciate you. We're gonna get ready to wrap this up in a second. I'm gonna eat something, then I'm gonna jump on the game. So don't forget to check me out on Twitch or YouTube. Hey, gracias, RH. Appreciate it. Freaking Lolly, everything's late night with Taco Bell for him. Yeah. JTB says now that 10 pack is like $25. I would get 3 for my youth group and it'd be over $75. Thank you. 818 just posted my gaming channel and then he deleted it. So we were done with that. Thank you very much. If you were slow, that's your fault. There it is right there. He put up my gaming channel right there. 818. Thank you. Let me click on mine since Rise was up there forever. Hopefully you guys clicked on Rises. The Big P. Dubs should do horror games. Hell no. Nah. Would I ever do food videos from around the world? There's a lot of places I can't travel because of my murder conviction. Okay, La Pedora, you have a good night. Good night to everybody, man. Thank you guys once again, man. Let's get that Wendy Ortiz money. I'm gonna look up that when I'm eating right now. I'm gonna see who that is, but I'm pretty sure she must be a good looking chick, or hopefully she's of age. If not, then she's ugly. Hey, Gunner's still here. All right, you guys, though. Good night. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully tomorrow Gunner will be on. We'll be back to usual, or he'll do his, and we're gonna figure it out. All right, you guys. Let me see. I gotta remember how to. You guys have a good night, man. Thank you.